me.
Disgusting.
John's
Who's
daughter.
Dory's
Okay, let's
daughter?
talk about it. Let's talk about it, Bex. You want to talk about John's daughter? Since you bring it up all the time, let me say it one more time. Okay, clip this. I'm gonna go for round 2. Okay, Bex. Now, John Crimes.
I'll be right back. Just a second.
Go ahead, baby. John Crimes. Now, Lena, Bex. You want to keep bringing up John? She enjoys this. Okay. Bex is a John Crimes fan. So Bex here is in agreement with that. It's completely fine to talk about my son, who I've never put on YouTube, who no one's ever heard on YouTube because I keep him off YouTube. Nothing about my son is ever on YouTube. And I kept it that way for a reason, because I'm a good parent, Bex. Now, John Crimes decided to talk about my son, discuss my son, tell everybody that I traumatized my son because I got arrested at Dunkin' Donuts over a fucking empty cup. Okay, bitch? So John Crimes decided to make it his mission to go live about me daily and nightly for what? Weeks, and discuss my son for weeks. When I finally said, worry about your own fucking kids, that's when it was a problem. So I went to John's comment section, and because his friend decided I'm all about drama, I'm actually not. So I'm gonna finish my story back. So you want to talk about this? We could talk about it, and I'm gonna say it again. Okay. I went into his comment section and I explained to him, you have problems at home. Your daughter is trying to unalive herself. I don't have those problems in my household, thank God. And God bless anybody who does. But see, that's not my problem because I never said it on YouTube. I never spoke it on YouTube. I wrote it in a comment. But John decided to air it to YouTube and to expose his daughter's mental health crisis on YouTube. And I told John to mind his fucking business because my son is just fine. Thank God. God bless him. Now, if you're going to come sideways at me and talk about my son who doesn't have any kind of mental health crisis and tell people that I traumatized him because I got arrested, how dare you talk about an underage child? No, you did that, Bex. Do you want me to remind you? Hold on a minute. Let me scroll up here for you. You brought it up, Bex. See, this is what happens. You can come in here and do it again and again and again, and I'll tell the story every time. Okay, Bex? So let me continue. I'm going to tell the whole story every time you come in here and bring it up because you refuse to take a link. So when I went into John's, and I will talk about it every motherfucking time. Here you go. I talked about underage children, or did you, Bex? Pretty sure right here, you said what you said about John's daughter. Do you need to highlight that with your fucking utensil on your phone? Go ahead. Take a screenshot, highlight it so that you know you said it, not me. Okay. So when I went to his comment section and told him to worry about his own kids because he's got a lot of issues in his household, which actually isn't even his household, because he left his daughter halfway across the country in the middle of a mental health crisis because, you know, he's such a great person. I told him to worry about his own kid. That's what I said. Do I need to say it again? Because I will. Do I need to go further? Because I will. No one's ever going to sit around YouTube and talk about my son and think I'm not going to respond. Bex, do you have kids? You seem to forget the first part, but I haven't. John exposed his daughter's issues on a live stream in his car where he was crying, saying he was a victim and that I was attacking his daughter. I didn't attack his daughter. I told him about himself, and I told him to go take care of his daughter because I take care of my son. Like I said, I don't have those issues upstairs. He does. I'm very blessed and I'm very lucky. I'm sorry that John has those issues, but that's not my problem. Maybe he should shut his fucking mouth about my son. That's all. The blowback will be 10 times worse if you come for my kid. Got it, Bex? Is that good enough for you? Do you understand or no? Did I make myself clear? Do you think I don't want to talk about it? Because I'll talk about it anytime. I have no problem talking about the situation because John exploited his own daughter. I didn't do that. I'm not a hypocrite. I gave John a taste of his own medicine. He didn't like it. But it was in a comment, Bex. I never spoke it. Not until he spoke it. Bex loves me. She can't stay away from me. Seek help? No, I think you're probably telling the wrong person to seek help. See, I'm not slicing my wrist, bitch. Okay? But you might want to hit up your friend. You done, Bex? Or no? You gonna keep going? Take a link. She won't do it because she's not Bex. You got that? Bex is a very familiar voice, and that's why she won't come up. Beck, I don't care. I take care of mine. Sorry others don't. Not my problem. So, moving on. I'll finish this video. And might I add, fuck John Crimes, okay? Fuck his whole life. I don't care.